Welcome to the e-learning shed. Today we're going to cover concatenation. Concatenation in Excel is combining two cells into one. So let's get started. In this scenario, I would like to combine the first name column with the last name column into one column called full name. The first step we will do is to insert a column. So I'm going to click on column C, right click, and go to insert. I'm going to name my field here full name. I'm also going to open this column up a little bit so I have room for both the first and last name. So let's start with the concatenation formula. To begin putting in this formula, you need to start with the equal sign and begin to type out the word concatenate. So let's just get started. C-O-N. Here we go. Concatenate. Let's double click on this. In order to get my cells, I need to click on them to bring them over into my formula. So for the first name here, Joan, I want to click on cell A2. Put a comma after that, and that's going to move you to the text 2 or the next piece of text that you would like to bring into this formula. So I'm going to click on cell B2, and that'll bring in Crescent, her last name. Let's hit enter. All right, we got them in here, but we're kind of running across the issue because we need to have a space in between the first and last name, right? No problem. In order to do that, let's go up to our formula bar to fix this. To fix this, let's put our cursor in front of cell B2 and let's just backspace here. In order to add in a space, you need to add a space or any character in between quotation marks, and you also need to use the ampersand sign to open and close the statement. So behind A2, we're going to put in the ampersand sign to start our statement, and I would like a space in between their name, right? So I'm going to put a quotation mark, put that space that I want, close it out with another quotation mark, and close that statement with another ampersand sign. I'm going to hit enter, and voila. We have Joan Crescent, and now there's a space in between the first and last name. Now, I bet you're wondering, how am I going to get this all the way down my sheet for all of the first and last names? No problem. This is a formula. So in Excel, you're able to take the formula and drag it down the sheet just like you would any other formula in Excel. So bring your cursor to the lower right hand corner and drag it down the screen. There we go. Now we have all of the first and last names in one column called full name. Now, one last step here is that if I would like to copy and paste these values somewhere else in my spreadsheet, I wouldn't be able to do that just with a complete copy and paste. Let me demonstrate. Let's go to copy, and let's go over here to column I and just right click and do a paste. Guess what? We get some weird wompy things that make no sense here, right? It's not a name. Well, let's try it again. I'm going to delete this out. I'm going to come here again. I'm going to do a copy. But this time, when I do a paste, I'm going to do a value paste. And guess what? Now I have my names, and there's no formulas, just the values that I want to see. So keep that in mind when you're copying and you're pasting a formula with text. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the e-learning video channel. Thank you.